I'm Bill the Geek, broadcasting not live from Mazatlan, Mexico. This is the Bill Dallas Lewis channel, and we make videos about the joys of living in Mexico. Are you looking for a Mazatlan tour? Are you taking a cruise ship and you're going to be docked in Mazatlan for a day and you'd like somebody to show you around all day long? Are you taking a vacation in Mazatlan and you know where the beach is, but you want to know where all the other good stuff like the food and the highlights of the town are? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then this is the video for you. Now, this is an excellent tour with Miguel and Aldo. They took me all over town, fed me all kinds of food, and at the end, I was full of information and food. This is part 3, but you didn't have to watch parts 1 and 2. All the information is new, but you can see parts 1 and 2 with links in the description below. These guys do a great job. I was interested and happy all day long, and at the end of the day, I didn't want to leave them. All of their contact information is in the description below. Well, here we go. It's me and Aldo. We're at the cruise ship, and we're going to pick up John and Marcy. But look at all these people. I mean, there are thousands of people getting off the cruise ship, but Aldo's really smart. He's got a big sign. It says John Williams and Miguel is taking another tour. But there's Marcy waving and John over there on the right. And they're so happy. We communicated via email and WhatsApp. We're all ready to go. And because this is only 3 people, including me, going on the tour, Aldo brings a special vehicle for the event. And in a second, we're going to be off and on our way to the Gold Coast to see things that John would like to see. First place we're going into is the Seashell Museum.
It's all right. Well, we're right now at the Seashell Museum, all right? So it is one of the places that you can find at the Golden Sun. And right here, all the decoration you can find is from the sea, from the ocean. So you can see all around here, we have different kind of fish, sharks, different kind of seashells. So look at this.
Thank you. So we only went to the Seashell Museum because it was near the Marriott and John wanted to see that. And then Aldo takes us to this overview and it's beautiful. We can see all types of things in Mazatlan. We can look over, we can see the cruise ship, we can see downtown, there's the cathedral. And this monument, this is the good thing about people that grew up in Mazatlan. This is the guy that created mariachi music. And his statue is right across the street from the aquarium. And Aldo is telling us all about it. This guy, you can see the tuba and the drums. And this guy, you can see his name at the bottom of the statue, and you can look him up to know more about him. And of course, Aldo asked if they wanted some beers, so we stopped and got a cooler and some Modelo and Pacifico, and then we're off to the main plaza in El Centro to see the sights here. This is a Thursday afternoon. The place is loaded with people dining. We go to the theater and Aldo tells us all about the theater. We go to the art gallery in the plaza. Let's see, you can see how long it is. I mean, we could just spend lots and lots of time looking at art. Now, about 2 blocks away from the plaza is the market, and the market is 1 square block. You can find anything. You want a pig head or some pig's feet, or maybe, oh, everybody's so friendly here. Here's a giant candy store, and Aldo is telling us all about that. Merino cafe is grown, and they have a manufacturing plant in Mazatlan. All types of fresh cheeses, freshly made that morning from farms around the area. And this place, Tostadas, Aldo says his mother used to bring him here every Saturday morning to eat these tostadas when he was a child. And this is ceviche, and it's made with tuna and other lovely ingredients. Then we go to the beer factory. This is the Modelo Pacifico beer manufacturing plant, and we get some beers then. And then right across the street from there is this guy. Aldo says this guy is here every day cooking pork. He's here every day, and he lives a few blocks away from here. And he's here Monday through Sunday cooking his pork. And if you look at that breaded stuff, that is deep fried pork fat. And it is delicious. It's unbelievable. And he puts it on a little plate, gives it to you, and you'll get a heart attack. Leave a comment, tell us what you think. And if you like the video, please click that like button. It helps us on YouTube. And hit the subscribe button. Now these guys, they're the only people in Mazatlan that make this special juice made from palm trees. They have to go up in the palm tree. They drain the tree overnight, and they get a very small amount of this juice. It has all types of nutrients in it. It's delicious and very good for you. And then we're headed off. We've been eating all day, but Aldo tells us it's time for a fine dessert before we start to wind the day down. And this guy at Poncho's, he's like the manager. He's going to whip up some bananas Foster, and it is fabulous. And he's going to serve it with the bananas and some vanilla ice cream. Of course, before we head back to the ship, we begin to end the day with a fabulous view, finish off some beers, and then we head back to the ship. What a fine way to spend the day. We've all become friends. We hate to leave one another, and John says this.
Adios, amigo.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for clicking that like button. And Aldo and Miguel, I had a great time. I hope all these people watching will contact you guys, and we'll see everybody in the next video.